Nobody will ever watch your videos without this. Yeah? So guys, my name is BIGDC, but you can call me DC. You're thinking of making videos on the internet, like what I'm doing, basically. You're thinking of making content or videos or podcasts on the internet and thinking, all right, I have this great idea. I feel like everybody needs to know about it, and I feel like people should listen to me because this opinion is very, very important. On the internet, a lot of important or a lot of significant videos are actually based on people's opinions, based on either their experience, which influences their opinion, or it's just some of the things that are objectively important and people should know. But the thing about people is that when they're watching either videos, if your audio is undecipherable, a lot of people would dismiss it because people are very, very short on their attention span. Your videos are most likely going to be thrown into the do not watch pile because I do not want to deal with trying to decipher what you're saying because your audio is actual garbage. Audio is king. Without good audio, your video is meh at best. There are instances where audio is downplayed. I'm gonna say that right now. Audio in some situations is not needed. For example, cinematic vlog or something like that where you're not actually talking or giving information to people. It's just purely entertainment of the eyes. You don't really need good audio because there won't be audio to begin with. A lot of those videos or those travel vlogs where nobody's talking, it's just visuals. It's just the image of the camera plus music. Sometimes even it could be half. Literally half. Like a very, very good editor could use ambient sounds of like a city that they visited. In that case, audio is still slightly important where your ambient sound can influence your videos. But in our case, or in my case specifically, especially for people who are making content where they are trying to give an opinion or talk to an audience straight to a camera, audio is king. Nothing can beat good audio. Even my dumbass with my clearly unintelligible English kind of sounds nice to listen to when you have good audio. How do you get good audio? One of the key things that you need to do when you're trying to get good audio is to get a microphone as close as possible. Some people do it with a phone straight to an interview. I've seen a few people do that, like Saifu. If you guys follow Saifu on TikTok or Instagram, he does interviews in one of the universities here and he uses a phone as a microphone. Some people do a wireless lapel strapped to a stick and then they use that. Some people use a recorder. That would be the best. Either have a recorder on your person, like what I do. I usually use I use one of these. It's H1N. It's relatively cheap for like 5,000 pesos. You can get this plus a lapel. I think the lapel will be around 1,000. So like 6,000. Let's say 6,000 pesos. You can get one of these and strap it to a person. You have relatively good audio, right? Compared to something like this, where the audio is coming from the camera. It just doesn't sound nice, and this is with the camera just a few feet in front of me, like 2 to 3 feet in front of me. Yeah, somewhere there. If your camera person is way off in the distance trying to get a full body vertical shot of you, right, your audio is gonna be absolute garbage because the camera is gonna be at least 10 feet away and nobody's gonna be hearing you from that phone. Good audio is still number one when it comes to anything regarding trying to give information to an audience. So that includes talking head videos like what I do right now, films, your short films, your feature films. Most of all of those are giving information to an audience. So it's telling a story is still giving information. So if you're trying to tell a story and you're telling that story without the audience understanding what the story is with horrible audio, they will never understand it. Intelligibility of a character or how audiences understand or how audience perceives a character is based on how they hear this character, not just visually see this character. So audio is king. A lot of people should focus more on getting really, really good audio and worry less about what's filming them. If I were to start over, I would start with good audio and my cell phone. I'd start with this. I'd invest first in one of these and then invest in the camera afterwards because cell phones right now are really, really good. Honestly, I can film myself with my phone. Some people won't even recognize the difference. Good audio is king. Get yourself either a recorder or wireless lapel or even just a microphone strapped straight to your phone and get good audio. Get Get your opinion out there where people can actually understand what you're trying to say. I'm telling you right now, like, if people don't understand what you're saying, people will tend to not even listen to you. If you guys want to watch the previous video, like, click over here. And if you guys want to subscribe, click over there. This was a very short video. Honestly, this is one of the shortest videos I'll ever film, probably, because there's not much for me to say. Yeah, paalam.